Here's my grandson on their four-wheeler. He's 16, he'll be 17 in September, and his 22-year-old brother is here visiting that lives with us, and he just lives, the 16-year-old just lives next door to us with my daughter, and my 22-year-old grandson, he lives with us, and that's his mom next door, but he likes to live here. And they're working on four-wheelers and been four-wheeler riding today. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Yonder there, Life Over 60. This is Mammal Joe. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share my videos, share my channel. I appreciate every one of you. And I hope you're having a blessed Saturday. It's beautiful. Let's be in much prayer for our neighboring state of Kentucky who had those tornadoes, and Missouri, and all the ones who had damaging tornadoes and weather in the last few days. Let's pray for them. Here's my peony bush. It's really blooming out. This is the only one I got. My other pink one, it was a fuchsia down at the end of the driveway. It ran over so much it died out. And when they fixed our driveway time before last, they ran over it with the bulldozer. Here's my dark purple flags or irises. They're just gorgeous. And my Japanese irises. I got these from my mother-in-law many years ago. They're blooming and they're just so pretty. I love the deep dark purple. But I've had these here, I'm going to say, for 20, 25 years. And we've lived here for 40. So I've had these all my married life. And we just celebrated our 42nd wedding anniversary on May 14th. So yeah. Down here at the end of the driveway, all this was grass, and the gravel has went over the hill, and plus they plowed it and fixed it, and so now there's gravel around it. And my fuchsia ones used to be right down there at the end, my peonies, but these are my lavender or light purple irises flags. They're beautiful. Crazy grandsons, 16 and 22. They could be doing a lot, worse. I'm proud of my grandsons. Proud of them very much. They're good kids, good boys. Good boy and good man. Good young people. I'm proud of them. That's the 22-year-old one on the skateboard, and the 16 was on the four-wheeler. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here. And there's Max up there. He got to run loose today. I just tied him back up about 10 minutes ago, right before I started this video. He got to run loose and have some fun with Charlie. Charlie's tied up out back. I don't let Charlie run loose anymore because he did get hit right after I got him. He's 4 years old, and he was just a pup when he got in the road and got hit. So I don't let him run loose very often. Once in a while, let him run. And he usually runs for 45 minutes to an hour, and then he'll come home. These are my Japanese irises again. just love my flowers. And they all bloom about from all the month of May. And then they're gone until the next spring. Same way with the iris. They've been blooming. I'm going to say the end of April. They started blooming out. And these, they just, my peonies just started blooming I'm going to say a week ago. I showed Jens the first bloom on it. But yeah, the rain has beat them down. But they still have probably, I'm going to say, a half a dozen blooms that are going to bloom out yet. But I also, which usually doesn't happen too often, but we've had some really nice warm days, hot days, and I trimmed my rose bush way back because they were putting on the new underpinning and stuff, and I knew it would be in their way. Well, it's coming back, and there's a rose, my first rose of the season, and this goes until frost. There's another one. There's another one. So I had 3 roses coming out, and I cut it way back because it would be in the way of when they did the underpinning and stuff. And I had some more flowers. This was a flower bed, and I planted some seeds, and I see a couple coming up. And I used to have 4 o'clocks, and I don't see them coming up either. But and we had some elephant ears, and the first year we planted those, they came up the first summer about 2 years ago. They were ginormous. I mean, it was the biggest elephant ears I've ever seen. They was tall. I'm going to say 5 foot tall, 4 or 5 foot tall, and the leaves on them were like an elephant ear. True to their name. But I don't even think they're sprouted. My husband, we tried to find some today. Nope, this was where he planted them, and it's not coming up. Over here was another one. We just don't know what happened. Just don't know what happened. They must have froze out this past winter. Here's this purple little flowers. I think they're watercress. We've been trying to find something that would grow on this rocky bank. Charlie's out back whining because he wants to play with Max again. But we have this rocky bank, you know. We live on this hillside, and it's beautiful grass and stuff, but it's rocky, snaky. And we've been planting wildflowers and different stuff, you know, and most of the time they die out. There's my front porch. We still don't have our gate up with our fencing put back on yet. Summer projects for my husband. Summer projects. Put the air conditioner in. We're wanting to get a split to help out with the heating and cooling, and it just takes time, and we just have to save up money for it. But we could not live in the trailer without some kind of air conditioning. And I remember I grew up, we had fans, and sometimes not at all in our houses. But yeah, here's our purple locust over here. These started out up there where my husband is, and he took some and transplanted them over here. And they're beautiful. I wish I had them all along there. And I like the forsythia bushes, the yellow budding, the early spring bushes that they're here, and if it's cooler, they're on a little bit longer, maybe a month in the early spring. But once it gets hot, they disappear. But they're beautiful. I love the yellow, and I love the purple locust flowers. Those are beautiful.
I think you're riding that street. Please, I won't go fast, I swear. I'll stay on the road.
Not right now. I'm making a video. When I take a ride, I like to drive my own self. They go too fast for me. Bless their hearts. They like to have fun. But I'm going to hop off of here. I hope you have a blessed weekend. I hope we don't get no more storms. Just have a blessed weekend, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.